to the 2019 general elections. And don't forget, we've been talking about INEC and their work, talking about PVC production, registration, collection, and all that. We have a guest in the studio with us, Favor Ayaun. She is a PVC Awareness Campaign core member. I don't want to say campaign work or something. Ooh, all right. Ayaun, good morning. Thanks for joining us today. We're bringing a whole lot of comic relief because it's a Friday edition. That's what we do. We pick up very serious issues and try to, infuse some comic relief. Even though they're national issues, we don't want to get our head, boxed up from Monday to Friday. So that's why we are tuning it down. So what is this campaign work all about?
Okay, the campaign work is actually an idea that came up as a result of my Vox Pop. I went out to ask questions on PVC, the meaning of PVC, and how many people have gotten their PVC in the area of the youth, not just generally though. So I was really amazed with what I got. Some people don't even know what PVC means, talk more of getting the PVC, they don't even know where to get the PVC. So I just thought, I said, why don't I just go ahead and do a PVC campaign work to enlighten people more on what PVC is all about, how to get it, and where to get it. So that's just what brought about the PVC awareness work.
Okay, so what else did you discover apart from the fact that some very young Nigerians are not even aware of the PVC? Do you think INEC is doing enough? Were you able to relate with INEC, after discovering some of the things you just said now? Were you able to relate with INEC, like giving them a feedback and then try to see how they can come up with sensitization programs?
Okay, yes. Talking about speaking with INEC, I spoke with Mr. Lawrence, the Chief Press Secretary to INEC Chairman, on this issue. And he also had a video where he spoke about the issue of PVC, talking about not that people are not aware of how to get their PVCs, but they are just too lazy to get the PVC. That's just it. Because they feel that the crowd is so much that they can't stand there for a long time. They are really not interested though, but they just feel that they want Nigeria to get better, but they don't care if they should contribute to making Nigeria to get better. That's just his own area. But he said INEC is really trying their best to ensure that youths get their PVC, not just the youth, but the general public get their PVC. But it's just from the youth angle or from the citizens angle that they are not working towards getting their PVC.
In your own opinion, who should be held responsible?
Okay, everybody should be held responsible. INEC should be held responsible. The citizens as well should be held responsible.
Boxing you up, right?
Not really. I just feel that if INEC has provided those centers for registration, why then wouldn't you want to go there to get your PVC? Okay, we know that everybody is busy, of course. We all agree. Nigeria is very serious that we are so busy. But then, when you know your rights, you know that as long as you're up to the age of 18, you should exercise your franchise, which means that I went to cover an event at one of the youth programs, Nigerian Youth Journalist Forum. We met with the ambassador of Ecuador in Nigeria, and he was saying something about Ecuador, saying if in their country, if you don't have your PVC at the age of 18, there are some privileges that you don't get. But unlike in Nigeria, we are so calm with everybody. We are really free with everybody. They consider your international passport and your driver's license more than they do on your permanent voter's card. If you don't know what PVC means, how then do you know that it is important? INEC is trying their best. Nigerians should also try their best to work with INEC to achieve this. That's what the PVC awareness campaign work is all about. It's just to assist INEC. We know that they are trying, but we also need to assist them because they can't do it alone. I feel that as a core member, the only time I have to contribute quite a lot is within this 1 year. If after 1 year and I remove my khaki, there are so many things that I won't be able to achieve. That's just my belief. So I feel that we should just assist INEC in this area of PVC registration, not just the registration. He mentioned something, Mr. Lawrence mentioned something about not even collecting. He said a lot of people register, they don't even care to collect. So that's also a problem. So I just think it's from both sides,
Both sides.
not just
Okay,
one.
are you also considering the fact that in a particular election, the Independent National Electoral Commission will come out to tell Nigerians that, oh, in this place we have 3 million registered voters, but accredited voters during an election is just 170. What are you going to do in sensitizing the public to come out on election day to cast their votes? Not just enough having your PVC.
Yeah. Okay, we contacted some of INEC officials who are going to be coming to talk to people on that day. You know, it's better to hear from the horse's mouth. If you speak to them, they feel it's normal. You are just a citizen like us now. You are a normal person. But if INEC officials come, but I think there's also a problem. They feel that their votes don't count. That's the reason people don't come out to vote. They need somebody to tell them that their vote counts. Even one vote, if your candidate is supposed to win by 100 votes and you end up not going to vote and 99 persons vote for him, you know that your vote now has hindered the person from getting to that position. But that is not what they are thinking. They just feel that generally their votes don't count. That's why they don't go out to vote. But I believe that my vote counts. I don't know what they do with the votes. I don't know how they go about the vote. But as long as I go there to cast my vote, I believe that my vote counts.
All right, Favor Anyanwu is still in the studio with us. There is a clip that she's put together, and we want to go over it and see exactly what that clip is all about. So enjoy this, and we'll be right back to talk some more.
Abuja, it's another Friday on Street Vibes with Favor. Today we are on the streets of Abuja to find out from people. We have to ask people today, what does PVC mean? And have you gotten your PVC? And how prepared are you for the 2019 election? What is your expectation? These are just few questions we are going to be asking people today on Street Vibes. Don't go anywhere. Join Favor as we go to find out what people have to say. Do you have your PVC?
Yes, I do. I have my PVC.
Yeah, I have my.
No, not yet.
If I don't get PVC, why I go there here now?
Yes, I have had my own since 2014.
No. So what is PVC?
The proof, permanent voter's card.
It's permanent voter's card.
I think PVC is me voter's card.
I think it's a plastic something, plastic voter's card.
Okay, it means permanent voter's card.
So when did you get your PVC?
I got my PVC in Niger State, Itafa local government area.
When?
Almost about a year ago. It's the one I used for voting for Goodluck, Ebele Jonathan, right from that time.
I got it in Abuja here at Meitama to be precise.
It's a long time, 2011. I got it in Abuja here.
Okay, was it difficult to get?
It was not difficult to get that time. They were even begging people to come collect it that time. Not now that Nigerians are ready to vote now. According to the law, I will go and as I register in Niger State, I will go and cast my vote for whom I want to vote for in Niger State there.
It was somehow difficult, but for what you need, you have to sacrifice your time, your strength to acquire it. That is it.
Okay, so what's your expectation for 2019 election?
My expectation for 2019 election is that let the whole Nigerians come out massively and vote. So that we cannot give any man vote again that cannot help Nigerians.
What we pray for at first is peace. When there is peace, there will be government to rule us. You understand? We are praying for peace, and we are praying for God to give us someone that will lead us to the promised land. That is our expectation for now.
I'll get my own PVC and go there and vote whoever I like to vote.
Nice concept, if you ask me. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. Now, with all of this, how much more do you intend to drive this message, especially to the grassroots? Because that is where the number of votes, that an average politician will want to garner, lies. So how do you intend to drive it down the line?
Okay, if you're talking about driving it down the line, are you talking about going to the
Yeah,
remote
the grassroots,
areas?
yeah.
Okay,
I
for
want to
now.
see you. I want to see you in Maiduguri. I want to see you in Yobe. I want to see you in Damatru. I want to see you in Yola. I want to see you in, if possible, Sambisa.
You do think about people in Kuchigoro here or other places in the south? Or
No. Those ones are enlightened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm serving in Abuja, so definitely I'm working around Abuja for now. I can't really say I'll be going to all those areas, but I hope that the message gets to them
Definitely.
anyhow.
That's exactly where I'm driving at, but I just had to use all of that to keep you on your feet, But the truth of the matter is that we really need to do much more, not just because of the 2019 general elections. We have 2023
Yes.
and still counting, I think INEC needs to, collaborate with people like you who are, trying to help them do their job and ease them of some other burdens like that. In other climes, with what you've done so far, all they need to do is just to blow it up. So I think there's a need for you to see how you can collaborate with the Independent National Electoral Commission at the national level, and then maybe some other state Independent National Electoral Commissioners and all that, so that they can help push this message forward. But I think it's a beautiful piece. So you'll be having a seminar?
Not really a seminar, a walk.
A walk,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, the walk is taking place on Saturday. The purpose is to enlighten youth, to create awareness on this PVC issue, where we'll be having some people come to talk to them about voters registry education, where you can get your PVC, how you can get your PVC
No
here.
longer the PVC, the permanent voters card. We call it your power voters card.
Wow, that's nice. Power voters card.
Power voters card. So with that, you can change the government. With that, you can change, what you're seeing in your environment. With that, you can change the phase of your community. If a man has been elected and he's not delivering, you change him, and the next man might just come and change the phase of your community, bringing in development and all of that. Now, who and who are expected at this walk that is coming up tomorrow?
Everybody is expected to come out. It's just like a morning exercise. Like on Saturday, my family will go to stadium, but this time around, just like everybody coming out to walk on the street, they're going to have music, so you're going to dance, we're going to have light refreshment. It's just fun, but as you're having fun, you're also creating awareness. That's just what. So everyone is expected to come out. Children, young, old, just come out on Saturday.